I gotta work. Yep, yep, I gotta work. Yep, yep.
I'm going to reveal what Cody Sanchez just revealed to me and how I was talking to ChatGPT about this. I gotta work. Yep, yep, I gotta work. Yep, yep. Be grateful that you gotta work. Because there's a lot of people out here who don't have work, don't have money, don't have nowhere to stay, don't have their next dollar. Now, money is David Osborne said it this way, and I'm going to update it. Money is a crude mistress. If you don't pay attention to her, she will go to somebody else who does. I'm going to add to that. Money is a crude mistress. Money is a crude mistress. She will go to someone else who pays. If you don't pay attention to her, she will go to someone else who will. And if you treat her well, she will be a pleasant wife. Money is a crude mistress if you don't pay any attention to her. But she is a pleasant wife if you treat her well. So when you earning money from this job, you have to be noble in growing your savings and your spendings. Your savings and your income every single day. You must look at your bank account and see what's in your bank account every single day. Because when you don't pay attention to your money, money will be a crude mistress and leave you. But if you treat her well, meaning you know about her tracking or her whereabouts or her well-being, you know about the budget, the tracking, the multiplying, and the saving, she becomes a pleasant wife. You give her orders, instructions, structure, goals, where she's going, how she's going to get bigger and larger and more lavish, how she's going to be protected, hidden from peasantry. And I would say this, like I just told ChatGPT, right? Why would money, if money is a crude mistress, why would money reward you millions if your skill set is of the peasants? Let me say that again. If money is a crude mistress, why would the crude mistress, Taurus, the second house, your personal income, why would the crude mistress reward you with lavish luxury, money out the hoo-ha, money from all over, flowing in abundance, and you only have the skill set that you can teach a high school student to do to replace your job? And I just thought to myself like a couple minutes ago, the only reason why you have your job at this age and not replaced by some young adult is because of the maturity level that they need you to have to keep coming back to the job. That's it. Money will not, if it's a crude mistress, but also has the power to be a pleasant wife, why would she give you because money is feminine. Why would the divine feminine give you a pleasant wife experience if you have no skills that when you go to the marketplace can be a blessing unto other people, that would reward you with millions of dollars? Because money is a crude wife. Money is such a crude wife that when you have low skills, replaceable skills, easy skills to learn that anybody can do, she won't pay you well. The maid will never get paid higher than the CEO, or the janitor will never get paid higher than the CEO, because the level of difficulty is extremely different. You get paid based on how well you handle difficulty in the marketplace. So because your job is relatively easy, it can be replaced by someone else like that. You won't get paid well. Because money is a crude mistress. But if you treat her well, she will become a pleasant wife. If you don't honor her, if you don't pay any attention to her, she is a crude. She will move on to someone who treats her well. Because she is a crude wife first to everybody on planet Earth in capitalism. Well, in general, but let's say in capitalism because we in America. Money is a crude wife. Until you treat her well, pay enough attention to her, and be diligent with her to where she becomes a pleasant wife.